Gavin, the governor, is a great leader, they say. But he's full of crap and the voters know he's a hypocrite all day.
There are many things that I want for Christmas, but what I truly want is something that Santa can't give me. California used to be a beautiful place, but bad policies have ruined it. There has not only been an exodus, but the rest of the country uses California as an example of how awful the rest of the country could get. Instead of quarantining the elderly and the medically vulnerable, Newsom quarantined the entire California population. This prevented Californians from acquiring herd immunity, not to mention over 2.6 million jobs lost. Instead of addressing the real issues that cause these horrible fires in California, Gavin Newsom suggested that we all have electric cars. This is what you call the act of a clown. This is what you might expect of a distraction circus. The homeless problem is getting out of control. The numbers keep rising despite tens of billions of already spent on supportive housing that costs over $500,000 per unit. This obviously does nothing to reduce the number of homelessness. Governor Newsom is wholly owned by the teachers' union. This is the reason he has supported legislation designed to undermine charter schools. It's why he blocks any attempt at education reform. We need a governor to address the real issues plaguing California, not someone who is going to make outrageous laws that are based on little to no facts or science. We need someone to actually pay attention instead of fiddle-farting around at expensive restaurants in Napa, while hypocritically telling the rest of us we can't work or see X amount of family members during the holidays. The good news is that a recall for Gavin Newsom is gaining strong momentum. Californians are now finally waking up, but we're also fed up. Everywhere you look, the failures of Governor Newsom are obvious and appalling to everyone. For this reason, the Recall Gavin 2020 campaign is not conservative or liberal, or right or left, or Republican or Democrat. This is a mass uprising. For those of you who don't know or just need a little refresher here, a recall election is a procedure by which, in certain polities, voters can remove an elected official from office through a direct vote before that official's term has ended. Recalls, which are initiated when sufficient voters sign a petition. RecallGavin2020.com currently has the 55% of the signatures needed to make this happen. We have until March 10th. I do realistically think this can actually happen. I urge my fellow Californians to get behind this. Let's get this mother effer fired.
You're fired.
Drain the swamp.
Trumpety trump, trump, trumpety trump, trump, let's let Gavin go. Trumpety trump, trump, trumpety trump, trump, recall him below.